Hi everybody, today it's September 21st. I'm at the end of the 4th week of my founder trajectory, and as I mentioned in a prior video, this was a week where I mainly focused on building, so the landing page, a mock-up of my platform, and next week actually I will do another round of mentor interviews. Also my students will have to do that, so I will join in and we'll have some mentor talks with different people. So that also means that I had to prepare another pitch, and in this case I did now prepare a 2-minute pitch so that I can explain to the mentors very briefly what Triad Spark is about, so that subsequently I can also get valuable feedback for them. So what I will do in this video is to simply show you my 2-minute pitch. So let's get started.
Founding out loud.
Hi, so today I want to pitch you my startup Triad Spark. And to explain the problem that I want to solve, let me start with a personal story. So I'm in academia already for more than 20 years, and I started in academia very enthusiastically as a young, ambitious scholar. But one thing I really hated was to go to conferences. More specifically, I really hated the networking of conferences, which for me felt very artificial and really drained my energy, which also meant that often in the evening I was just sitting in my hotel watching a Netflix video instead of going to networking events. And actually by doing customer interviews, I realized that I'm not the only one experiencing that. A lot of people feel that the networking at conferences is broken and that you cannot really establish meaningful connections. And that's why I want to launch Triad Spark. And let me explain you how Triad Spark works. So when you register for a conference, you will also have the option to register for the platform. And this platform actually will allow you to simply provide some information. So you have to give your name, upload a LinkedIn profile, some connection goals, and then we will use that information to match you with other people, and then you can start engaging in challenges with these other people. But the core issue will be that initially you will interact in an anonymous way. So you will not know the identities of the other people, but you can jointly work on a challenge, like in this case, creating a startup concept. And then after 2 days, you will have to vote whether you want to continue working together or not. So then actually you have to vote for every person. Do I want to continue working with this person, yes or no? If yes, then you will go into another challenge. And after 2 successful challenges, actually the identities will be revealed. So then you will know with whom you have been working together. And you can actually use the conference as a moment to celebrate the fact that you have jointly engaged and established in a meaningful connection. So that's how Triad Spark will work. So how does it differentiate from the competition? So we focus on matching pre-conference, not during the conference. And actually in the beginning, interactions will be anonymous, so to avoid awkward interactions. And in the long term, we hope that we can establish very rich data on engagement on our platform that can be interesting for conference organizers, but also for conference sponsors. How will we monetize? So the conference organizers will be the one paying. So they will pay a fixed fee, but also a variable fee based on the amount of successful triads established. So that's the startup idea. Thanks for your attention.